Ladies and gentlemen, pigeons and ducks, we present to you audio omelets. This is our weekly improvised music program where we, using the help of the RC 505 Mark II magical looping machine, take randomized ingredients from across the internet, fold them up into a beautiful audio omelet for your delight. We do it all on the spot. None of it is planned ahead of time. And I can already hear the whispers in the back. They're saying, boy, the internet's such a vast place. Where could these ingredients be coming from? Well, I'm here to tell you. Ingredient number one, in fact, is coming from autochords.com. This allows me to randomize a key and main chord progression. I click randomize. It tells me E major, with the progression being A to E to A to B. So now that we know what the song will sound like, we come on over to Google's random number generator. I type the minimum. I put the minimum at 40. I put the maximum at 300. The reason for that is because when you enter a tempo into the 505, your span choices 40 to 300 words, baby. I click generate. It tells me 201. I scroll on up there. It's gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna get there though. 201. That'll be the speed of the song.
Not 200, 201.
Sound like that. Give it a slow click. That way we can be a little sane. Now, the last, the third, the final, the not, the least, randomwordgenerator.com/picture.php. This allows me to generate a random picture. I click generate. It does just that. Now, this picture is going to be the topic of the song. I'm going to have to freestyle about this image. So you're going to have a song about, wait for it, oh, wait for it, a drum roll, please. There's your image. You didn't think I was going to let you not see the image. There you have it. Some colored pencils stacked in a, I guess that's a lattice formation. Kind of like some Lincoln Logs or something. So yeah, it's gonna be a song all about that. It's gonna sound like what you told you, and it's gonna be that fast. Here we go. Golly, I had a hard time saying any of that. Jesus fucking Christ. It's alright, I don't care though. I was too deep into it to start over at that point. color at the same time. I can color oranges and limes and lemons. Yeah, I can color up the sky, yo. I can color in between the lines. Every color at the same time. I can color oranges and limes and lemons and apples in the sky, yo. Give me that book, I'm hooked, yo. You just gotta take a look at how good at this I am. Yeah, yo, I got the cyan and the green and the red too. Whoa, I've never met a dude that was as good as this as I am. Boy, I'm gonna come right through and I can't do anything that I put my mind to. Yo, somebody hand me the bright blue and the tan and the orange. Get us right, homie. We gon' go forage for another color, cause this one is too small. I need to sharpen it. Yo, I need to call my parents, cause I don't wanna do it. I'm just a kid and I don't wanna blow it, mess the whole thing up, or cut my finger all up. Yeah, that's right, whoa. So I'm gonna look it all up on the internet and see the cause of all this. Coloring in between the lines. Every color at the same time. I can color oranges and limes, cherries and grapes and the whole sky, cause I can color in between the lines. Every color at the same time. I can color grapes and limes and strawberries and the whole sky. Low, yeah, it took a gamble. Closed my eyes and I grabbed a color. Sorry, didn't mean to ramble and talk your ear off, brother, but I had to get all my thoughts out really fast. Yo, I had to get right back to class, cause if they knew I had all these colored pencils in my backpack, yo, they probably asked if they could borrow some, and I know that I'll never get them back. Yo, they're never gonna return them, and if they they won't be pointy, they'll be flat. Yo, they'll probably be even cracked up, broken in half, so I'm not gonna let them have them, cause I'm not gonna take a chance of the having it happen. Yo, that's right, so I'm grabbing low colors in between the lines, like every color at the same time. I can color apples and limes and oranges and the whole sky. Whoa, color in between the lines, every color at the same time. I can color oranges and limes, lemons, strawberries in the sky. Low, 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 low. Yo. Whoa. Low, look. I'm a soldier for Crayola. I put them all in alphabetical order, and then I grab them up and smell them, but these ain't the ones with the scratch and sniff odor. You better hold up and wait a minute, yo, cause I'm still a player. So get some paper and let me color on it. Yeah, it's gonna look real sick, doggone it, and I'm never gonna stop, never gonna quit putting all the little scribbles down in this bit. Whoa, yeah, give me something else. Or I'm gonna color it all till it sells, till it sells, till it sells for about $1 million. Whoa, whoa, got a whole bunch of pencils and they all broken up, but I can still color in between all the lines. Every color at the same time. I can color grapes, I can color limes, I can color lemons and the sky. Said I color in the lines. Every single color all at the same time. I can color grapes, I can color limes, I can color oranges in the whole sky. And there you have it. It's just that simple. We get information, we make song. You never know what it's gonna sound like. You never know quite what's gonna happen. So let's run it right on back. This time, we're gonna click randomize and it's gonna tell us A minor. Well, the simple chord progression of just A minor to E minor. How about that? See, sometimes it gives you, a lot of times it gives us 4 chords, sometimes it gives us only 2. So this time it gives us only 2, A minor to E minor. We come over to the random number generator. it tells us 98. Now that is a normal song speed. I can get behind something like that. I'll even give us a fast click. How about that? Now for the final ingredient. I get myself another image, a brand new spanking image that I can show to you and rap a little song about.
Oh, I thought you were punning about foil face because you said rap.
That's right. I believe his name is Reynolds, this guy, and
he raps.
That's right. You know, conspiracy theorists, they say they wear like tinfoil hats. This guy, he's got the whole mask on. He ain't letting
Tinfoil face.
Yeah, he ain't letting none of that nonsense come his direction. His whole ears are covered and everything.
Tinfoil Reynolds rap. Tinfoil, what's his name again?
Reynolds.
Reynolds.
We call him Ray.
Reynolds.
You know what I'm saying? We call him Ray.
And his aluminum face. I like it. All right.
Here we go, baby. A minor, E minor. Said I'm the #1 rapper, fresher than anybody after or before refrigerator door. That's where my ketchup is captured. Like, whoa, I'm the #1 rapper, fresher than anybody coming after or before refrigerator door. That's where my ketchup is captured. And I don't think y'all hearing me. Yo, it's not a conspiracy. Yo, they coming after me and they tapping me. All my phones are bugged. Low, I got this foil all around my face, and everywhere I go, yeah, every single place I think that I see the same guy, yo, and I really need a hug. Cause I've been super feeling stressed out, yeah, a whole bunch of anxiety coming out of my face, out of my mouth, out of my eyes, everywhere all at the same time. So I wear this disguise, a little wrinkled up face foiled with the eyes poked out of it. Yo, how can it get any worse than this? Low, Yo, I'm the #1 rapper, fresher than anybody after or before. Refrigerator door, that's where my ketchup is captured. Like, I'm the #1 rapper. Whoa, fresher than anybody after or before. Refrigerator door, that's where my ketchup is captured. Man, got a whole bunch of weird ideas and a whole bunch of thoughts that I just can't quite put in a box. Man, I don't know what just to do with them. Low, so I keep them to myself, cause if you heard me, yeah, you'd probably check my health on my mental. Think that something's really wrong, but man, who are you kidding? You know that I'm right, that it's all the truth, and I ain't gonna wait till I hit the booth. I'ma tell you right now, I'ma spit it into space. Well, you see it coming out my face, well, it can't be a lie, cause my nose ain't glowing. Everything I'm telling you, everything I'm showing, it's like a bright beacon of light that's glowing, and you just ignoring. Low, cause I'm the #1 rapper, fresher than anybody after or before. Refrigerator door, that's where my ketchup is captured. Low, #1 rapper, fresher than anybody after or before. Refrigerator door, that's where my ketchup is captured. Like, yo, I can get lost in my mind for days. Don't stick me in the microwave, cause I might explode, yeah, I might catch flame. Well, you wouldn't like that, eh? When the door flies off and it blows up. Yeah, that's right, whoa, super explosive. Now your cabinet's got a bunch of holes, cause yeah, it flew right through. Like, yo, what were you thinking? Why did you do that? I don't know, didn't know it would get blew back. So you better listen to me, whoa, cause I ain't no fool. See, low, I'm the #1 rapper. Whoa, fresher than any after or before. Refrigerator door, where my ketchup is captured. Like, I'm the #1 rapper, fresher than any after or before. Refrigerator door, where my ketchup is captured. Like,
Yeah.
it was like a horn sound, or I don't know, like the way that sounded was so tight.
Well, thank you.
Like, what do they call this? What am I thinking of? Is it a trumpet I'm thinking of? I don't know, it just sounded like a brass band. I don't know. Trombone maybe? I don't know what it would have been, but it was tight sounding.
Yeah, probably trombone, because there was some slide, like some bending and we could little slide action. All right.
Well, listen, there's no reason we can't give you one more. So we're going to come right on back to autochords.com, and it's going to tell us this time to play a song in G major, with the
Okay.
chord progression being
I'll take
G
it.
to D to E minor to C. We come on over to our random number. It wants it to be 80 this time, so a little bit slower, which is fine. We can handle that, you know.
All right.
There ain't nothing we can't handle. Now, I click generate. That's exactly what it does. Is this, you're gonna know better than me, is this a character from something? Because if it's like IP, I'm not gonna use it. Like, for instance, I skipped Spider-Man in the past because I don't know if I should use. Is this a character?
I mean, it looks AI to me.
What we're gonna do real fast is make sure that TwinCon RPG, Frogman Toad. Oh, it looks like it's It looks like it's just like an asset that people have used in a game. You know what I mean? Or something.
No clue. I don't.
I'll play it safe. I'll give us another one. Normally I would never skip a picture, but I don't know. I want to be careful, you know, so that's what I'll do.
I was all excited about Frogman. Well, you can weave.
And the only reason that I say it's a potentially problem is because I put it like in the thumbnail. I put the images, so.
Well, can you use the at least a Frogman theme about in your rap story?
About this?
Yeah.
What's happening over
You
here?
can weave it in.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. But anyway, this is what we get. A little different-eyed cat. Yep. Anyway, all right, okay. I was just looking at it.
again.
Just a cat coming from a dog in the back, running from it all in attack. I don't know, y'all. Let me look at my ball like I said. Just a cat running from a dog. Different color eyes coming through the fog. A magical beast with shape-shifting feet. Said I used to be a frog, huh? Yeah, that's right, there I was saying womp, womp to the other haters out there in the swamp. See you later as I hop off the lily pad onto the optional other path that I don't have to go on. But if I do, everything will be so on and on. Yeah, the gold pond I'll be swimming in. Whoa, everything I look around will be ridiculous. Yo, the hippie hoppy little frog that you've never seen. Yeah, that's right, whoa, like promethazine. I better lean left and I'll never right. Yeah, that's right, anyway, I'm a clever type. And I'm gonna hop off the lily pad, right into the water. Yo, doing everything on beats I slaughter. I got my flippers, yo, when they fly. Wait a minute, now I got whiskers. What's the plot? I'm a cat running from a dog. Different color eyes coming through the fog. Magical beast with shape-shifting feet. Yeah, I used to be a frog. I'm just a cat running from a dog. Different color eyes coming through the fog. A magical beast with shape-shifting feet. Said I used to be a frog. Yeah, that's right, the fur's growing in thick. I don't know what this is. I used to hop on twigs. Now I'm looking like I'm looking for a string. I wanna bat around, yeah, that would be a thing that could keep me occupied for several minutes. Whoa, I used to be out here, yeah, with them bitches and them other things around the water, swimming by the shore. Now I don't even recall what for, but I be walking down there on my little kitty paws, seeing studying other animals and pulling out my claws, swatting at the butterflies, trying to catch the bees, hopping left and right, yeah, doing what I please. I can climb up the trees, I can swing from the branches, I can do all of that and I land just right upright, always landing on my feet. Yo, and I'm fast enough to cross the whole street, cause I'm just a cat running from a dog. Different color eyes coming through the fog. A magical beast with shape-shifting feet. Said I used to be a frog. I'm just a cat running from a dog. Different color eyes coming through the fog. A magical beast with shape-shifting feet. Said I used to be a frog. Press your luck. Was a frog, then a cat, maybe next I'll be a duck. And then I'll walk right up to you and quack. Probably run a ball on you and you in the back. Yo, with my little wing, yeah, that thing is a lot stronger than you probably think. Or you probably think that you're looking tough, wearing all that leather. Wait till you get beat off with somebody wearing feathers with a beat that's so yellow, boy, you never seen. Yo, and you know that my head is green. Even though my feathers used to be white, that's alright. Different color eyes, they can see through the night, and they don't never change. When I was a frog, they still were the same. And running from the dog, yeah, as a feline, they were still green-eyed and blue-eyed on every different side. I'm just a cat running from a dog. Different color eyes coming through the fog. Shape-shifting beast, the magical feats. Yeah, said I used to be a frog, cause I'm just a cat running from a dog. Different color eyes coming through the fog. A magical beast with shape-shifting feet. Yeah, I used to be a frog. Oh, yes.
Is that 3?
I believe that was 3.
Man.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I mean, for real, right? I mean.
So, we're going to ramp it up, but keep in mind that Audio Omelettes comes out every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, exclusively right here on YouTube. So, it's easy to find. Don't miss it. Make sure that you like. Make sure you subscribe. Notification bell icon for notifications. Then you don't even got to remember about the whole 7 p.m. Eastern Time thing. But with all that said, we're going to get on out of here. We'll see you next week.